This is literally the least I could put, and I still feel like I look like a disco ball. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel J, and today I'm really excited because I'm gonna be showing you a new drugstore item. It is an eyeshadow palette that you can customize with all the shades that you like. This is the first drugstore eyeshadow palette that I've seen like this. Maybe there are some other ones, but they don't have them in my country. So I'm really excited, you know, because I've always wished when I buy some eyeshadow palette, there are always colors that I don't like that much, but you know, I have to pay full price for them just because, well, that's the palette and I can't get it otherwise. So yeah, the product that I'm going to be showing you is this one. It is by Essence Cosmetics. And the palette is called My Must-Haves palette. This is what the palette looks like, and these are the shades that I picked up for myself. So there are two different kinds of palettes. There is this palette for 4 shades, and there is also a palette for 8 shades. I picked out this one because I just liked 4 of the customized eyeshadows. There are an overall of 20 eyeshadows, I believe. And they come in small pans like this one, and they also have the lid. So this is what they look like, and this is how you buy them, and then you just put them in the palette like this. It's super quick and easy. You just have to click it, and that's it. That's how it works. So the 4 shades that I picked out for myself are the following. This is number 1, Go Goldie. This is number 08, Peach Party. This is number 07, it's called Movie Time, and this is number 04, Brownylicious. And I'm gonna swatch them for you guys and show you what they look like. So these are the colors, as you can see. This is the first one, this, which is like very bright champagne color. This is the second color, it's like a lightly peachy golden color. This is the third one, which is like a muted brownie mauve shade, and this is the fourth color that I have. It's like a darker brown shade. In some countries they also have other products that you can put in your customized palette. Regrettably, where I live, they only have the eyeshadows, and that's a shame. But in other countries like Germany and maybe somewhere else, I don't know, you can also put translucent powder, blusher, bronzer, and lip colors as well. And they come exactly in the same pans, and you can just pop them in and have a full customized palette full of all the products you need. The price for one eyeshadow pen is €1.45, I believe. And the price for the palette itself is around, for the palette for 4 eyeshadows, I think it costs like €1.70, and the palette for 8 colors costs €2. So it's quite affordable, as you can see, and you get a lot of product as well, because each one of these pens weighs 1.7 grams, so that's a whole lot of product. So I'm gonna be putting those to the test, and when I was swatching them yesterday, I was really impressed because I feel like the colors are very well pigmented, and you're gonna see how they perform on the eyes as well. This is basically the look that I did with them. I'm super happy, like I wasn't expecting this at all. They have a very nice selection of colors as well. I just picked up natural shades for me, but there are some intense blues, some orangey colors, some pink colors, and some blacks, I guess. The only thing I'm sorry is that the variety of shades is not that great, you know. I just wish they had some warm shades as well, because I really like warm shades, but hopefully in the near future Essence will come out with a palette or single eyeshadows that are warm toned. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching. When you put the brush, it's quite powdery. That's one thing I don't like. It's not really creamy, it's more like on the powdery side. So I'm just gonna tap off the excess and see how it goes. So first impressions, the color is quite nice, it's quite well pigmented and it doesn't have any fallout. So far so good. So this is the color, the first color applied on my eyelids, and we're gonna continue with the next color, which is this brown color over here. It's the number 4, Brownylicious. That's a nice name. That's something I like about Essence. They always come out with these beautiful and funny names. So let's see how that one works. One thing I don't like, they're too powdery. Whenever you try to pick up a color, there's a huge cloud of dust coming at your face. But they don't have any fallout on, you know, the face, so that's a plus, definitely. I think that looks quite nice. And for the eyelid, I'm hesitating which color should I go with. This one or this one? I guess I'm just gonna go for both and see how it goes. First I'm gonna apply this peachy color, which is called Peach Party. That's a nicely pigmented shade. I thought it's gonna look bad because on the swatches it wasn't as vibrant. But I really like how it turns out on the eye, so that's a plus. You can't really see the peachy vibe though, can you? I can't. And I know the camera is washing me out a little bit, but it doesn't look like a peachy shade to me. It just looks like a highlighter shade, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think the name is misleading. It's a beautiful shimmery shade, but it doesn't have a peachy vibe, if you get what I mean. So I'm gonna pop some of the lightest shade in my inner corner and under my brows. I feel like this color has the best texture. It's creamier, the other colors are a bit too chalky, if that makes sense, but they don't have any fallout, which is pretty good. Wow, that color is intense. Can you guys see that? I think you can use it as highlighter as well. And it would make a very nice shade for a highlighter if you're into these champagne-y shades. Definitely very pigmented. I don't know, can you see that? I'm just gonna finish off by putting a mixture of the 2 brown shades underneath my eyes. I really like how my eyes turned out today. I'm actually really happy and really impressed with this makeup. And I mean, for the price that you're paying, I think they're amazing, guys. Like, literally, I'm impressed. So I speeded up the video a little bit because I didn't want it to be too long, but basically I'm applying the Max Factor False Lash Effect Mascara, and then I'm using the Maybelline Master Sculpt Kit in the shade 02 Dark Medium. And after that I'm applying this blush by Collection. It looks like a brick. And I'm finishing off with the Mary Luminizer. Next I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cans. And that is the completed look. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you like it. And final verdict, I'm really impressed with those eyeshadows. I think they're quite worth the money, and bearing in mind that you can just customize and pick out the best shades that you like, I think that's amazing. So I would highly recommend you buy this palette. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!